Hi, and welcome to Embrace Your Inner Wellness with Gigi. So, I just thought I'd do a catch up and say, hey, I hope everybody is okay. I've been having some time with my physical body for a change instead of my spiritual and energy and mental and emotional. Because obviously I've done it all. But now it's time to spend time with my physical, and it's helping. So I'm grateful, really, that I'm not in much pain at the moment, because I've been in excruciating pain for the last 4 years with my right side, and not really knowing what's happening to it is hard. But I have some things that I am processing and doing, and I have built up a page called Surviving, Reviving and Thriving, a health journey, and it's all about the physical, really, and the energy body, and it's free to go on. So if you want to follow my health journey, it is a private group, but I'm sure you can see it when you do the search. And yeah, had a way. It's interesting. I do find a lot of information. There's a lot of information in there that could help somebody. But I've done the journey loads of times and I've not been succeeding with it. And I think that I had to get rid of all my trauma first to know what is actually going on with my physical. And I finished it last week, and now I can tell that it's candida that I've got going on my body, and I can tell that it's that and not my emotions anymore that are playing with me and food, and I have cravings for food. It's odd. I do feel like I'm missing a vitamin somewhere, but I can't tell which vitamin that I'm missing, and I'm trying. And you know what, I figured some stuff out, what it is that I can do, and because I've got myself into a good place mentally and energetically, I can now meditate with my higher self, and it's nice. And I am working with the deities of Buddha, because there's many of them and they're all light workers. And but I do feel sometimes it's my body and my higher self, as well as the deity, that's giving me information of how. And instead of looking, like, I kept going after and chasing after a diagnosis, and I wasn't getting anywhere with the NHS, and they've been changing my tests. Instead of going with what the doctors to give me, they keep changing it, and then when they change it, they're actually missing what's wrong with me, or they could be missing what's wrong with me, and I'm not very happy with them. So I've kind of, in a way, fucked them off. Chose my faith path. I've chose my faith path in what it is that I want to do, and not who I want to be, but with who I am. And I've chosen me. And ever since, I've been getting better. And I'm not in pain with my right side anymore. So I don't really know what's going on. It's just the last trauma thing that I got rid of. Basically, I got rid of a liver fluke as well. Something disgusting came out of the toilet, and it was like a monster. And I'm sure it's a liver fluke. You can get liver flukes. And since that's gone, I've not been having trouble, fingers crossed, with my right side at all. And I've been healing. And instead of chasing, like I was saying, instead of looking at a diagnosis, I changed my plan. And I've changed it to meditating with myself. And things have just been dropping in, and they're not downloads, something different. things have basically been dropping in for me to get me well. So I've kind of been asking, okay, let's look at this from a different angle. How can I heal this then? Because I don't know what's wrong, so how can I heal this then? So on the Surviving, Reviving, Thriving page, and it is free, it's free information. I've been doing my health journey on there, and I have some friends on there that are following it, they're on the health journey themselves. And it's been nice to share some things. So I'm still getting bruising on my legs, and now the bruising is starting to get worse on my legs, and deciding to cramp my leg. And when I get the bruising on my vein, because I'm getting bruises on my veins and don't actually know why. Now I've shown doctors those times, but now a doctor has actually seen my leg and has been a bit like, okay, we need to do more stuff on you because that's not right. And I'm like, well, I've been asking 3 years, so why have I been ignored with this for 4 years actually, 4 years, why have I been ignored with this? And then because he's actually seen them, I've even showed photos of my bruises, but the bruises are starting to come up regular now and cramping my leg as they come up, and it hurts. It really hurts. So now I've got rid of one problem, got another one still to deal with, but I kind of have a feeling I know how I'm going to get rid of that. Buy food from China. Because they do some type of, and it begins with N, and if you want to look, you'll have to think my page because I can't pronounce it because I'm dyslexic. And so yeah, so I'm all on my physical now and having time at home, and it's a bit scary because I've noticed that I want to just go off and do what it is I do with my work, with obviously it's helping others with their mental and emotional and spiritual process, because that's what I do for a job, and I'm allowed to do that for a job because I can if I want to, and I enjoy being a healer, and I enjoy healing others and taking the shit off them that they don't need no more, and putting love and compassion and happiness and white light healing back in them, because that's what I do. Because that's what everybody needs to transmute to that energy, and it works. I know, because I have clients that have been with me for 2 years and it's worked for them, and they're on the other side with me and their happiness. So it's been great to choose happiness rather than keep looking at the label of love. Just choose happiness and find your own happiness, and love comes in with it. A different kind of love as well. You kind of learn the real love when that happens. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to come on and express myself a little bit more, what it is that I do, so people understand it and get it. But because yeah, I'm freaking out a bit with my work, because I'm noticing, even because I think the universe has taken me on a different path again. But I know it's because of my life experiences. I'm here to experience different ways of living. I know what it is that I'm here for, and a change in direction, but I don't know where that is. I don't think it is until I am actually physically better anyway. So I'm going to keep doing what it is that I'm doing, but I'm a bit scared because my business is slow and it's hard to get clients that want to participate and work on themselves, to be honest. That's what it is entailed. I can give you advice, guidance, show you strategies on how to better yourself. Because everybody kind of does in a way. But it's up to you at the end of the day. It's your behavioural patterns that you need to look at as a human being. It's not all soul work. It's not like looking at your soul and just choosing soul. You have to work on your human being to change. That is the key ingredient into changing, is your human being, not really soul work. It's human being work. That's why I've changed. That's why I'm a different person now. And it's hard when you learn so much about the spiritual journey. and you can come off a different end to it and be more like yourself and be more positive and be in a different frequency, because you've changed your body frequency on purpose and know how to do it. And nobody else seems to. I think there's some other people that are the same with me out there. I've just got to meet them. I already have met one person that's same as me, on the physical body, soul. We don't say mind either, we say body soul journey, because that's what it is. The mind is your body, basically. There's no separation from that. It's just soul body work. And even if you try and change my mind, I won't, because I can't change what my throat chakra says, because this is my truth. This is what I've learned by experiencing my own evolvement. So no one can change my mind, really. So yeah, I just thought I'd come on and just do a little chat. I was actually going to come on and talk to you about a crystal, because I have a feeling that I'm going to post on YouTube a bit more on readings and crystals, and teach you a bit on here about what I do in my crystal development. And I know I need to do more meditations and my drumming and stuff like that, but you know what? I'm here for me right now, and I can tell that my body needs the rest. She's been trying to get me to rest all weekend, and I've been ignoring my body, and I have to say sorry to her. Because I've been doing the garden, and really I just wanted to spend time with me and be with me, but I've got this sort of weird energy around me at the minute that's like still bad habits and patterns of focusing on other things instead of focusing on me. But I will get used to that. Anyway, so I thought I'd do a little chat about this beautiful piece of jet. So basically, oh no, sorry, I thought I'd put it on a bit lighter so you can actually see me. So this is beautiful jet. It's a bit dirty on the back because it's been outside for a very good cleanse. Turn it off because you can't really see me like that. So anyway, this is jet, black jet. Make sure you ask the person that you're buying this from. Make sure it's authentic and real. This dispels negative energies coming towards you, near you, out in the street, in your home, from your phone, anywhere really. It's a good crystal to have, and you can wear this as a necklace to help you. And on the outside, has to be on the outside of your clothes when you're wearing necklaces for protection. It's on the inside, it won't do anything because it's healing your body. It's on the outside of clothes, yeah, you're still going to get some healing from it, but it's deflecting those energies away. It can't deflect anything when it's hiding underneath your clothes. So this is beautiful jet, and it does have other properties, but I'm sensing people need protection right now, and I've been guided to do this, to talk about jet. I've just done it on Facebook, and I'm going to do it as a video. So lovely black jet. I haven't got any in stock because I do actually sell crystals as well. So if you'd like to add my business page, which is Embrace Your Inner Wellness on Facebook or Instagram, or if you want to add the Crystal Development Group on Facebook, it is a private group, but you can find it in search. Just add it because there's loads of stuff on there about crystals and lots of different information about what it is that I do as well. So yeah, add away. So I thought I'd do, before I go, because I'm feeling to do a reading just for the collective of my YouTube. Heal. So let's see now. Let's see what card. Oh, they nearly fell out. I changed their mind on that one. This is for the collective of YouTube. What is it that they need to know, please, right now? What is it that they need to know right now, please? Well, we had a few flyers. So these heart and soul cards, all about your heart and soul, and what you need to know right now. Different to the Facebook group that I just did for the collective of my crystal development group. Very different. So we have two hearts. So we have two hearts like trees. Bit of a shadow going on down here. Lots of purple and lots of blues. So I'm just going to have a look at the card first before I read the message. So someone down here, there's some like new roots. You won't be able to see it even if I had the light on. It's just gone dark all of a sudden. So you've got new roots coming. So someone is on new roots, going on a new path. New roots growing. Maybe there's a new connection that you have right now, because two trees can be a relationship, but I'm not sure if that's what I'm sensing at the minute. There's some light energy around that I can see as well. So sensing this is a positive thing with it being light energy, but new roots, new beginnings, and this just starting to grow, coming into new pathways, new experiences, positive connections, moving forward. I'm getting is moving forward. Every relationship goes through changes, but this does not mean that the love has gone. Let this be a time of reflection. Some adjustments may be needed. Perhaps a new purpose needs to be discovered. It may feel cold and lonely, but beneath the surface, the earth is warming to the promise of spring. Well, yeah, it's spring now, isn't it? In the meanwhile, express how you feel, gently, lovingly and honestly. Let yourself be vulnerable and hold each other tight. So this could be that someone's gone into a new relationship, new partner, and that's where the new roots come in, your new path. Maybe you've finished all your old past relationships as well, and you're learning how to be in a healthy relationship, because all this down here is quite toxic for me. So someone may have been in a toxic relationship, but now coming out the other side with the new roots and going into a nice, new, healthy relationship. That could be what the light represents as well. New pathways, new eras. Yeah, so that's a nice card. The next card that's dropped, it's a little ocean, and there's loads of love arts coming out here, and this is the sun, and the waves. So, new love coming in. Someone is going through the emotions of it though, maybe freaking a bit out about this new relationship, but you may also have your own emotions that you're going, like negative emotions that you're going through right now, and that's why it's showing me the bigger wave. And just so you know that you are safe and going to be okay. Sun represents happier times, but I'm sensing on this card, on someone on the collective of this reading, just going through their emotions, but they're going to be okay and come out on the other side. Help is on its way. The raging sea will soon abate, and a great light will heal your heart. This is a time of deep, profound and positive transformation, but courage, strength and patience are required. You are supported by a sea of love. That's nice. We have the sea again, but this time it's a different kind of card. So it's like the sun's setting. So this can be a mirror image of your old self and yourself. So just take what resonates, because I'm going to read the card first. So your old self is actually shimmering away that you've got some emotions to go through still within this card and this collective. Just take what resonates with you. Yeah, I sense that you've got some emotions to deal with. They're giving me bullying. It might be from your past, when you was bullied, that you're going through right now. But this is the old version of self, because they're just showing me the image in the sea rather than the image above. And maybe it's time to release that you was bullied and let it go, so you can move on and be happier and be this new version of you. Because that's what you're going to get into, is this happiness part when you do let that go. You're afraid to let go of something that is no longer working for you. Just reading the message. There is a deep sense of duty or guilt, and you feel like you don't have a choice. The reality is that you do, and you'll meet. I can't even say it. And humility, got it. The reality is that you do, and humility, doing what you know feels right in your heart, will be best for all concerned. So yeah, just let that rubbish go. So I hope that reading was okay for you guys. I do one-to-one readings. So if you want to put a comment in my YouTube video, if you'd like a one-to-one reading, then I'll get back in touch with you with my email address. And then obviously go forward from there, because I'm going to get a new one. And yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I'm going to go because it's getting dark now on this video. It's because the sun is going in. So yeah. So thank you very much for listening, tuning in, and take care. Please share and subscribe my YouTube channel. I'd love, more subscribers. And take care. Bye.